It's like the Jenna part of the Today Show. They are Jackson's first couple, the founders directors of Bright Walls Mural Festival, Leslie and Clay. That's Leslie and Clay McAndrews. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for having us, Bart.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be making history right now.
You are. And
awesome.
It's Leslie and Clay. I mean, everyone knows Leslie and Clay. You don't even need to.
That's us.
Oh my gosh, look at our pictures.
Wow.
They just
Oh,
popped
wow.
up.
Shooting it
Oh
everywhere.
my gosh.
So at the time, you weren't even Leslie McAndrews. I
Wow.
think you fought
Aw.
changing your name for a long time, though.
I know.
Wow,
Look
those
at
are
that.
Some older photos.
I
but
love that picture.
Look at that greasy hair of mine. Wow. Fun.
So that's really an enduring legacy of the two of you, is this Bright Walls. Here it is. It's amazing. How many years ago did it start?
Golly. Started in 2018 was our first festival, and we pulled it off. And that was in October of 2018. And I remember we experienced all the weather that year because
it was miserable.
Yeah, it was. But leading up to that, I think they're maybe showing pictures. I'm not sure or not.
Yeah, you got married in front of a
Oh,
mirror.
Yeah, this is our history.
Yeah, this
Engaged.
is kind of like how it came to be. Leslie and I used to, like a classic millennial, like to take pictures in front of murals, and then ended up proposing in front of this mural in Boston, and that led us to think we should put a mural in Jackson. Why not?
Just a singular
Just a
mural.
singular
one.
mural.
At first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that turned into, well, let's do a whole festival. And we have a team that we put together. That was the first mural of the entire Bright Walls history was Wheezy, who's featured right there. She painted that mural. We had our wedding photo in front of it. And then the guy who painted that love mural I proposed to is this guy.
It's you.
And me, sure. Me and Say Adams. He painted the first year. We have our own love mural. I think that's going to go next. Boom. We have our own love mural painted by the same guy, and that was in the first festival, and this is the rest of the team. The whole festival was created with a lot of support from community members, team, sponsors, all of that. So and then the progression is 2019 got bigger, each year just kind of set the bar a little higher. 2020, if you remember COVID, we still pulled it off. It was fun, and there's the mural on the side of the library. 2021, you see the great mural on the side of the coffee company. And then you took this photo, Bart, one of my favorites.
Great photo.
It is so fun. And this is the finale, 2022 in downtown Jackson. So a lot of great memories that have happened through the years. And
yeah, you know there we are. We got engaged in front of that love mural, and then we have our own love mural now. And I think the underlying theme of this whole Bright Walls Festival really is rooted in love. All these people that volunteered and came out to support, and really all did it for the love of Jackson and the love of making our community vibrant. That's Tessa. There she is again. Tessa's watching.
Is she watching at home right now?
She's watching. Hello, Tessa.
Yeah.
She is one of our two kids, and Tessa got to experience 2 Bright Walls.
She did.
Yep. So Tessa got to experience 2 Bright Walls. I was pregnant for Finn during that Bright Walls, so he pseudo got to experience
He's
Bright
in there.
Walls.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Fright Walls.
Fright Walls, yeah. This is most recent. This is the fam.
This is the fam, Tessa and Finn.
Yeah, so Finn didn't get to experience the festivals, but maybe he's still getting a little taste of our creativity. This year we went as a waste management trash
Crew. Can you tell what Tessa and I are, Bart?
Yeah.
We're trash pandas.
Yes.
Oh.
Raccoons. Indeed.
Yeah.
So.
Raccoons. Of course, they love trash.
Yep.
So this love mural that you were engaged in front of in Boston.
Yeah.
Hundreds. And I'm estimating, and I'm on the low side, hundreds of people have come for their love moment in front of our love mural.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. We actually have a mini version of this mural in our kids' playroom as well. But that is That's a real anchor mural. With how many murals are in downtown Jackson?
75 total.
75, but that love one is really an anchoring point for Bright
That's
Walls.
like where the thing starts. That's where people start, the big sign.
Yes.
Yes.
We have some video that we can take a look at of Bright Walls while we talk about
nice.
all of this. And they are attracting people even in cold days like this.
Yeah, they definitely add a layer of color and vibrancy to downtown Jackson, and they're also lit up at night, which is another great component that occurred because of the Bright Walls Mural Festival. But, you know, Clay can go into more detail about just people came from all over the world to create this art.
Yes. Yeah, it was a huge team effort, and I want to keep going back to the team because it wouldn't have been able to happen had we not had great support from team and support from the community members and sponsors, because it took a lot of work. And ultimately, you know, we were showing photos of Tessa there, but our team members, there was, I think at the end of it, there was like 15 kids that had been born amongst team members since the start of the festival. So our priorities really shifted. We had a lot less free time, and that's kind of a big reason that, you know, the festival came to, you know, an end and a finale. So
and weddings.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, weddings, kids,
and proposals.
Oh my Lord.
Proposals.
Lots of stuff, and families, and just different parts of life that we're in now. So
I've been to at least 2 weddings that started
at Bright Walls.
At Bright Walls.
Awesome.
Aww.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Love.
It's
maybe 3.
It's doing exactly what we
count yours,
we wanted it to.
Yours started at Bright.
Yeah, we did have a mural. Well, that Wheezy mural that we showed first, our wedding picture. Clay got that. Clay somehow got that done as like a preview of Bright Walls, and we got to have our wedding photos in front of it.
It worked
Yeah,
out.
it was the first.
That was the first.
Now, this is probably asking you, who do you like better, Tessa or Finn? But do you have a favorite mural?
I think, I mean, I've got favorite murals, plural. You know, if I were to pick like different ones each year, but I do think that love mural is a key component to the whole festival in itself, because it really kind of sparked that idea. So that would be one of them. And then I like the Wheezy mural too, because it was, you know, Jackson, I like to say, like, you get one shot to make a good first impression, and we had never done a mural festival before, so we had to make sure it was going to be a success, and that was it. It launched us into a fun festival.
You got to admit, this is more successful beyond your wildest dreams.
How
it turned out.
Yeah. I think, you know, going into it, Clay said we thought it was going to be one mural, and that would be it. You know, that would be success. And to have 70 plus within a few square blocks and just transform a city that we love, it really has exceeded all expectations.
I've heard both of you ask this question over and over again, actually, and that is, when's the next Bright Walls, or what's next for Clay and Leslie?
What's next?
Oh, geez. Well, I think one, you know, our kids, you saw our kids, those are priority number one right now. But the Bright Walls team, like Clay said, maybe they're the next gen for a future Bright Walls in the future. But Clay's a big dreamer and doer. So you know,
we've always got things cooking, and maybe we'll be back on your show soon to talk about, you know, what's next. But
well, I think we can say something that is next, because it's already just yesterday the City Council approved a memo of understanding with a group that you're involved with.
A group of dads that want to do something cool for the community. So we're working on bringing a new park feature in the city, and the whole intent is to get community members outside and maybe off of their devices and more active in the community, building relationships, having fun. Maybe there's some food components to it. So we're excited about it. We're really passionate, and we're excited to come back and maybe talk a little bit more about that in detail.
Yeah, all over Jackson in the last day, people have been looking up, what's a pump trail?
Pump track. Pump track. Yes, no, I get it.
Pump track,
I get
including
it.
me.
Yeah.
Well, that is a pump track.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. I'll say that. Awesome. And
that's the definition.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome. Look it up.
And my fellow
and you know what a pump track is.
My fellow rad dads out there who want to have cool things to do with their kids, we are going to make that happen in Jackson. So I did want to say one quick thing. I've got a gift for you.
Oh, a gift.
Yeah, I know. We love bringing
Gift.
gifts. So,
Do you want me to hand it over?
yes, we've got signed cans
Oh,
from
how cool.
each year of the festival.
year.
So you have the complete
Oh,
Complete
wow.
Here's
set. I think you
2019,
might be one of the only people with the complete
2020,
set.
Complete set.
2018. Yes,
Like,
I know.
gotta collect 'em
I've been
all.
hanging on to these things, and then beyond that, I've got. This is even maybe cooler. Let's see. I've got signed
This is like
Boom.
a birthday gift for your 25th.
signed posters
Oh, yeah.
from each of the years. So 2019. I know you have 2018, but you
I
have
don't have that. Yeah.
Oh, you have 2019, 2020.
We told you there was going to be some surprises.
Yeah,
Here we are.
2021's behind
I was
there.
encouraging.
Leslie's still showing things.
We don't have that
It's
one.
my Vanna White over here.
Oh, Vanna White.
Yep, and 2022 the finale. So you got them all. You got the
got 'em
complete
all.
collection.
Well, they're going to go right over to.
Yeah,
I've been framed.
there you go. You are
Yes.
I feel like you play a huge role in Jackson as, and maybe a little bit of the historian, and there's no better place to put some of these things on display than right here because you get so many people coming through the doors. So.
Yeah, you were the storyteller of Bright Walls,
Yes.
so you have to have the artifacts.
Well, thanks
Yes,
so much.
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
How old were you both when this show started?
Oh,
It's easy math because you know how old
I
you are.
don't. I
It's a
actually,
simple.
this is.
I'm a creative with like not as good of
I
a
was gonna say we actually
mathematician.
not sure how old we are.
Yes.
Probably grade school, maybe.
No.
Yeah, don't you think?
Grade school? How old are you?
I
You
think
don't know.
I don't. In the high 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What year did you graduate from high school?
2006.
Oh, okay. So you were in sixth grade.
Yeah. So grade
Yeah,
school.
grade school.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
year did you graduate?
2008. Yes.
Yeah.
Where did you meet?
We
At
met
work.
at Consumer Synergy.
That's right. You were like a nerdy intern.
Some call me that. Some call me something different. But yes, yes, nerdy intern
That's
works.
right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
I remember people would say, "What's that nerdy intern doing
Yeah.
in your space again, Leslie?" It's
Yeah,
like,
that was
"He's
me."
Always
No,
here.
you know what happened? The real story here is I was like cheerleading Jackson.
Yes.
And like, come hang out in Jackson, all this stuff. And he thought it was pretty annoying, but now he's all in.
Yeah. At the
And they
time,
lived happily
very
ever
annoying at the time. Yes, indeed, I will say.
It's a love story.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing it here on JTV, and thanks for being a big part of this show all these years, and for being here today.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Bart.
Thanks, Bart.
Appreciate it.
It's fun.
You bet. You'll be seeing and hearing, I'm sure, a lot more from these two, Leslie and Clay McAndrews.